hungry. I could eat a saber-toothed tiger. Well, anyway, half a one. Well, this isn't getting me breakfast. Here, Fido. Well, thanks. Now, come on, I'm famished. Well, I'll bet you're cranky before breakfast, too. Be quiet! Yum, yummy. My favorite vegetable, duck. Gosh, that duck acts like he's crazy.
That is correct. Absolutely 100% correct.
So that's the way it is, eh? All right, then. Fine thing. No swimming. Other cavemen get to go swimming, but I never get to do anything. Well, what are you looking at? Don't just stand there. Do something. Now go get it. The big lummox. Well, now isn't that clever? The hunter's helper. Now come on!
Not bad for a guy that never took a lesson in his life.
Wait here.
Here you are, girlie.
Gee, thanks a lot. Well, just what I wanted. A duck breakfast. Gee, I can hardly wait. Come on, Fido. almost there. Golly.
You know, maybe that wasn't such a hot idea after all.
Good night, folks.
Hey, I love those old cartoons. Let's see here. Have Saints Row coming up. And welcome to Saints Row Sunday, everyone. Yeah, the lovely little anachronisms that we got to enjoy with Daffy Duck. Comparable only to the product placement of the previous cartoon, A Day at the Zoo. Gotta love them. And so, be just a moment, please. Yeah, hi, Viz. Making sure that the control is up and running. And here we go. All right, thanks for letting me know. By the way, anytime there's any kind of sound problem or anything like that, please, guys, please go ahead and let me know in the chat. So, yeah, I've moved the microphone a little closer, so it should be easier to hear me at this point. Which button runs? This is the button that runs. Yay, I have the button that runs. Run, 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 run. And yeah, there is still nobody here. This place is a ghost town. Just wow. So yeah, I'm going to make a few quick adjustments here. And then onward we go. I wonder, is there anybody in the... No, there is still no one in the hideout. I've remarked before that there seems to be a lot less traffic overall in the game than I'm accustomed to from the PlayStation version. And I wonder if maybe one of the differences between the PC version and the PlayStation version is just there's a lot less NPC placement in general. Because that makes it a very, very different game. Your interaction with the roads is completely different, although making the vehicles so fragile kind of, in a weird, twisted way, sort of balances that, I guess. but seriously, just looking around, I wonder sometimes, but where are all the people? Now, this is a stronghold, as opposed to the mission that's coming up. So, since my respect bar is not quite full, how do I accelerate? That's how I accelerate. I'm going to go ahead and do the stronghold first. And then from that we will... sorry! Are you alive? You are not alive. Gosh, I'm sorry about that. Please do not run into the streets. Good safety tip, kids. This is your PSA for today. When your city is being torn apart by gang violence and the police don't care, don't run blindly into the streets. Oh, dude, come on, man. It's a little too early to be driving like that. I'm not mad at you. I mean, you know, I'm not going to guarantee that if I lived in this town, I wouldn't be drinking heavily, but holy cow, dude. So, to the stronghold. I have no recollection whatsoever of what this stronghold... Hey, that truck was like mine. I have no recollection whatsoever of what that stronghold might actually be. We will just wing that rubber. Okay, I honked my horn and you immediately dodged into the path. Into the path. You are something special. I will treasure you forever. You are a beautiful butterfly. Law-abiding citizen. Oh, okay. I remember this now. Remember I was talking before about how none of the gangs were particularly great? I have to have a high respect to do a stronghold too? Oh, well, far out. But yeah, you may remember how I had mentioned that the Ronin, even compared to all of the other gangs, was kind of the gang of pigs. Yeah, this particular stronghold gives a lovely idea as to why that is. You know what, actually, just for the sake of time and brevity, I think I'll call a cab.
Hi, you've reached T&A Taxi. Honey, you can ride us wherever you want to.
Yes, I know, you think you're clever. Seriously, the constant innuendo of this game, I cycle between whether it's ironically awesome or just cringeworthy. I never stay on one side or other of that pendulum for very long. I constantly just swing back and forth. At which point I could make my own innuendo joke, but I think I'll just not. Let there now be a moment of sadness. Once in this parking spot was a beautiful, beautiful car. And I passed it up. And life will never be the same again. Oh well, now to beat the crap out of some people.
3, 2, 1.
So there's 5 of these guys now. 2 of them are fighting each other. Aha, I don't hear. What? Oh, alright. What am I? Oh, yes. Okay. let's see. That's the attack button. Yay, good for me. It's all coming back to me now. Fight not too long against one foe, lest your tactics he come to know. Ooh, a trash can. Oh. Ah, they're defending themselves somehow. Aha! Yes, fight each other, fight each other. Take that, and that. And then there were...
I could do this all day.
Uh-oh, they seem to have put their differences aside. Guys, when I said give peace a chance, I meant me. Ow! Sure that we can all find common ground. Oh, ow, ow, they found common ground. Ow! Oh, it's me. Ow, ow! Alright, calm down, calm down. Ah! You look lonesome. Alright, and then there were three. And then there were two. Right? Not so close to me with those things. I'm not a fan. Okay, that was no help. Ah, and I've eaten something, and I'm now at full health. Because that is ow! Ow! I was at full health! Ow! Ah! Ah, my epiglottis! Ah! Maximus! Ah! Ow! Oof! Ow! Ugh! Pain! I'm allergic to pain! It hurts me! Ah! Oh! Ow! Yeah, once these guys get momentum, it's hard to break the cycle. Like, kind of like, ow, like that. Hit your friend. Hit your friend. Hit your friend. Okay, I'll hit your friend. You know, whichever. He's looking at his friend like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh! Ouch. Ow! Ouch again! Ooh! Ow! Ow! Aha! A moment of weakness.
You think these guys
And then there was one. Food. Ouch! There! Ah!
Your ass is mine. Come on.
They're beating the boss like a government mule. Okay. Alright, whoops, that's not what I meant.
3, 2,
Stop.
1.
No. Exit activity. Whoa, I was just in time. Exit activity. Yes, exit activity. Ah. Oh, well, hello there. See? I can learn from my mistakes. Every time I steal a vehicle, in this game, which I will admit does not happen very often. I remember Richard Pryor back in the early part of his career. It was, I think, his second album. It was the first comedy album to ever win a Grammy. And he had a routine where he was like, you know, this is what happens if different scenarios that you always see in the movies happen to white people were to happen in the ghetto instead. And he had, you know, what if Dracula went to the ghetto and other things, and one of them was, what if an alien encounter happened in the ghetto? And you had this alien coming down. And then you had this dude looking like, you got to give up the flying saucer, baby. Next thing you know, this dude's tooling around in his new flying saucer. Ooh, it's sweet. How much is the petrol? 89 million a gallon? Fuck this machine. So yeah, and I'm tooling around in the Raycaster. Beautiful, beautiful machine. And I just keep thinking to myself in Richard Pryor's voice, ooh, it's sweet. How much is the petrol? And yeah, I could have just taken a cab to the Stronghold location, and yeah, that would have been faster, but you know, come on, a car like this, can you really blame me wanting to take it out for a spin? You know, just a little bit. I'll go ahead and get it to the garage and, you know, get some stuff done on the body and just kind of upgrade everything later. Although, as Paul mentioned, I'm not entirely certain that that... Dude, what the hell? I try to look out for motorcycles, but come on, you know. Anyway, I'm not entirely certain that in how much difference upgrading the body makes in this game at this point. Because, I mean, you guys may remember when I was doing that motorcycle chase, I was in what should have been an armored cop car. And, like, I bumped into one of the enemy motorcycles. The enemy motorcycle exploded. And then I'm not fine with saying the mic is still quiet. Alright, let's... I mean, if I have it any closer to me, I'm going to be swallowing it. So, Ari Fan says 1, 2, 3 for mic volume to be up.
These people are going to wish they never forgot about me.
Did that do anything for the microphone volume? I'm going to go ahead and start the Stronghold.
You like bad boys?
One of my girls at Technically Legal called me up and said that a Ronin bachelor party was getting too touchy-feely. The bouncers have all been paid not to do dick. So if anyone is going to teach those assholes a lesson, it's going to have to be you.
Okay, OBS and Windows audio device settings. Alright, hang on a second. Let me fiddle with this a little bit here. Yeah, I'm thinking gaily forward. This is just taking too much time, and rather than just show an entire episode of nothing but this is why Coyote does not do his own tech support, because even with help, there are problems. So, yeah, there was nothing to scroll down on that. It would not allow me to scroll down. There was no scrolling. So, I am just going to eat the microphone, and we will carry on from here. Isaac craves the sweet, merciful release of death. Yeah, Isaac had to be out of town for some family stuff. So, we're just doing the best we can here. And, yeah, you took a sword to a gunfight. So, alright. And I don't have any flashbangs at all. Yeah, I'm just eating the microphone at this stage. I tried the more advanced solution, and no. Holy crap, you guys. What the hell? Dude. That is freaking amazing. I walk in, they're not just getting too handsy with the girls. They're actually killing people and blowing things up. Dude, why? Ah, you suck.
Do you need me to do it again?
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Also no to you. And P.S. You also get note. No. Head upstairs and kill the remaining Ronin. You know, I'm about in a mood too, yeah. Let's just, let's do this right, shall we? I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm feeling a little bit of pent-up aggression at this stage. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is going to call for a little bit more precision than a baseball bat.
We do this together.
All right. Well, at least you weren't trying to kill her. Jiminy. And what is it with these people? I mean, see, normally, again, the downstairs would be a lot more crowded. They'd be more worried about killing me than anybody else. And it would be this rather ironic situation because, really, that's your solution to somebody getting too handsy. Crossfire. But in this instance, there's so few people there. It really wasn't that big a deal. Okay. Tearing my eyes away from the young lady dressed for somebody else's fetish. What is in here? Okay. Heading up to the roof. Now, you know, in times past when I've done this, I was significantly better armed. So, this may be interesting. But again, there's not that many people around. I mean, there's about the same number of Ronin, but the whole bystander factor is just almost gone.
Who else wants a piece, eh?
So, you know, there's an old story about Tone Loc, the rapper. And I have no idea if it's true or not, but it could be. Back in the days when he was gangbanging, where he came around a corner or something and there were like, you know, 3 dudes there and they had machine guns and they just started spraying away. Took no aim whatsoever and they all missed. And he, meanwhile, took his time. Not this kind of time because, well, you know, he's not there flipping his hand on a control. Ah. Ah, where's that last little bit coming from? Oh, it's from somebody I can't see. But he actually drew his gun, aimed and fired, and 3 shots later his 3 assailants were no more. Ah. Whoa, okay, somebody just stopped playing around. Holy crap. Nope, 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 nope. Why, thank you, officer. You just did a really cool thing there. That's awesome. Anybody else? No? Okay. Yeah, and generally there's... I shouldn't say generally, because this is the first time that I've played on this particular port, but when again, on PlayStation, there were more people around, there were multiple ladies who were, you know, being threatened by the Ronin. There were more bystanders out in front, and if you were someone who, like me, as part of the game, you're trying to minimize how many innocent lives just get completely buffaloed in the process of play, that added an additional degree of difficulty to the stronghold. Just not a whole lot of people. On the other hand, they kind of started the party without me and just started massacring everyone around. Which, okay, I guess. But why? That's just such a weird choice. Oh, excuse me, miss. Pardon me, ma'am. You know, just the whole, oh yeah, we heard that there might be a saint coming here to bust up the party and kill us. Quickly, slaughter all of the sex workers. What? How does that even work? Oh well, before we go any further, saving. Yeah, and again, yeah, so anyway, I started blasting. And okay, for a minute I thought that dude was completely naked, which is not an impossibility. I mean, this is Stillwater. So let's go ahead and hit the mission. And again, my apologies for the delay due to technical difficulties. As I alluded once before, my understanding of computers is something over 20 years out of date. So I'm just going to continue chewing on this microphone. Oh, I don't think you mean that, do you?
And a good day to you.
Alrighty, and peace has been made. Yay, I am the peacemaker. Uh-oh.
I don't take much pleasure in this.
Then let me go.
That depends on you.
Aisha doesn't care that I'm stopping by, does she?
Fuck no. Aisha doesn't go out much. She loves company.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
If you're calm, help us find the money, and do what I say. I give you my word you will live.
I think his word is good.
Ish, you home?
Johnny, it's a...
Ish! Get out of the way.
Oh!
You could take my crew.
Load.
What's taking that ambulance so long? Johnny's hurt. I need a pickup now.
Hang tight, I'm coming.
Loading. Alright, here we go. Protect the car with the rocket launcher?
You're gonna be fine, Johnny.
The way that these vehicles work?
Man,
I'll
he's
blow
not
us
looking
up.
good. No shit. Just get us to the hospital.
See? This is with a pistol. I don't know why these cars explode so freaking easily. I don't get it. Why? Whoa! Okay then. Whoa! Did you see that? Dude! That car must have tumbled something like 30 feet into the air if it was an inch. Yeah, just keep the car going, man. Just keep the car going. Also, a little faster might be nice. There we go. And holy smokes. Yeah, Fast and Furious has got nothing on this family, folks. Hey, I am out of ammunition for just about everything. Huh? Okay, I guess the rocket's what I've got left. I put it off as long as I could. Yeah, just run these guys over. That's fine. I mean, be careful. They might kick a hole in the frickin' car. Otherwise, great idea. Why am I getting so much air?
I'm so sorry.
All right. Hope is that it? Is that it? Is that everybody? Are we there yet, Papa Smurf? Ah, no! You're too close. Go away.
Well, where you going, Ish?
Yeah, I have nothing but the frickin' rockets left. There we go.
Stay away from her.
Dude, that guy's still trying to drive. Holy crap. There we are. Trying to catch them so they're far enough away that they don't just...
He can't touch her.
Immediately blow up the freaking car. That was a little too close. Of course, the way they've been shooting this jalopy, it's a miracle that it hasn't already just vanished in a mushroom-shaped cloud. Ah!
I'm so sorry.
Poor John. He's talking to Aisha this whole time. Aish, where you going? Come back, Ish. Dude.
Nice driving.
Note, sarcasm.
Johnny, you're gonna be fine.
Gotta save Ish.
Yeah, coming through. Pierce, listen up. Johnny got laid out by one of the Ronin.
That mean I get a promotion?
Don't get too excited, arsehole. Gad'll be back up in no time.
Yo, that came out wrong.
Just shut up and listen. Gat was looking into a Japanese crime boss called Akuji. This guy's coming to town soon, and I want to know when.
Got it.
Don't fuck this up, Pierce. I'm not in a good mood.
So, yeah, that was possibly, in my opinion, the most beautifully done cutscene in the entire game right there. It was beautiful, it was tragic. What they did with the roses there was just exquisite. So, yeah, that is why the lovely lady Aisha, there we go, is on today's thumbnail. But, you know, she was not a two-dimensional character. She was also in Saints Row, the first game. And she was her own person there as well.
Hey!
So she was not just a woman in a refrigerator. Yeah, she was captured, but she went out saving somebody else. So, alright, before I do anything else, I need ammunition. Let's see here. Yes, friendly fire. Get me to where there are bullets. This is Stillwater, where life is cheap and bullets are expensive.
Come on into friendly fire.
Okay, first off, ammunition. And yeah, got a flashbang, and that should do me for now. All right. Before we do anything else, save. Save again. And then contemplate where to go next. See now. Strongholds. There's another Ronin stronghold. Yeah, Isaac, this whole sequence hits hard. Yeah, agreed, absolutely. So there's the Ronin. There's a question mark. Then, of course, there's the Ronin mission. I'm going to figure that it's going to take a little bit of time to gather information about what Mr. Rakuji is going to be doing next. And so, let's see, am I allowed? No, I don't have enough money for a cab. I spent it on bullets. Groovy. Well, you know what? I just saved. So I will just kind of teleport over and hey, you know, if the game was going to crash, this is the perfect time to do it. So starting that baby back up again. Preparing for the inevitable flashes that follow. Okay, Dylan is saying, does the particular Boondock Saints Row game have the funny bat in it? Depends on what you mean by funny bat. Do you mean like the baseball bat that will careen people into the next county? Yes. If you mean like bat like the animal or something, no. Oh, the penetrator. No, that's in Saints Row 3rd. Okay, receive 15,500 from my stash. Hooray, I'm wealthy. Who says crime doesn't pay? You know what? You guys suck. On your way, citizen. You're welcome. No need to thank me. There we are. Not to worry, everyone. The day has been saved. Law-abiding citizen.
Hey, you want to ride our Big Willie? We'll be right there.
I need to remember to call that third taxi line. They're not any faster necessarily, but they're infinitely less obnoxious. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, I'm on my way somewhere. Okay, so let's see now. Taxi unavailable. Okay. Unknown store, taxi unavailable. Really? Really? Okay. Racing activity. Take me there then. Fine. Oi. Oh, it's another Ronin thing. Well, that works out rather nicely. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Okay. That's all right. Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of, usually, I will just... Usually, I will just, take a sniper rifle and just use that. However, I do not have a sniper rifle. I don't feel like taking the time to purchase a sniper rifle. And, well, as I think of it, whereas that is certainly the most intelligent way to handle the situation, it's not necessarily the most visually entertaining. Would you just... go away! So... Wait, Museum of Natural History? Maybe this isn't what I was thinking. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. As long as it doesn't involve me trying to ride a motorcycle, I'm happy either way. Run. Stillwater Natural History. You know, sometimes I get the feeling that the natural history of Stillwater just really wouldn't be that pleasant. I mean, I'm imagining a bunch of Tyrannosaurus Rexes lounging around, cigarettes hanging out of their mouths. You just... Fine, give me that. Asked her this way anyway. Where the deuce... Oh, I'm hell and gone from where I was trying to be. So, alright, let's... Fine, okay, so I have no sense of direction, even in a video game. No problem. Alright. Yep. I'm coming, largely unknown stronghold. And the cop goes after the other people and leaves me alone. Ah. Yay. True justice. Oh, there it is. Really? Fine. Just, we're not even in your territory. Bugger off. Oy vey.
Looks like the Ronin are setting up shop for some deal. I don't know who or what they moving yet, but judging by the amount of security they set up, something big is definitely going down. You're gonna have to take out 2 sets of guards before you can get a visual on the pier. If I were you, I'd use a sniper rifle to drop those bitches from as far away as possible.
And normally I do. However, I do not have a sniper rifle. And I don't feel like taking up my... Oh, hello. Why? Why, what's your name? Okay, so I am going to use the sniper rifle at least a little bit. Because the sniper rifle in this game is awesome. First, let me get rid of this guy.
Never had a chance.
Yeah, see, and this is the problem with wanting to use the sniper rifle exclusively, because you have people coming up close and trying to shoot you, and you're not really in a good sniper nest. But, those guys way over there. Let's see now. Yeah, notice they have pistols with iron sights. And they're hitting me just fine. Nom 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 nom. And now I am at full health because I ate chicken nuggets. That's how food works, right? Sure it is. Against my will, I get onto this strange alien contraption. No, just, oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. Really no good way around that. So, okay. Now there should be 2 guys up there armed with something heavy, I guess, unless maybe they're over there. No? Looks like I've got 1 guy in around this area. Aha.
Worth my time.
Oh, had an RPG launcher. You know what? I'll stick with the sniper rifle, actually. It's more accurate. And I have a few shots left. Yep, hang on. Let's see if I can do this in the middle of a thing here. No guarantee, but come on. Up, 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 down. There we go. Ah! Hooray! So how do I continue? This is a door that is not a real door. Well, crap, I guess I go around then. Let's see here. Alright, that's awesome. So, let me get a more of a bird's eye view here. Can I see where I need to go? Oh, well, look at that. That looks promising. I bet somebody would miss that. Anybody around there that I can see? Oh, there's another vehicle. I'll bet there's somebody close enough to that. But that might have gotten somebody's attention. Switch to machine guns in case I need to do some up close and personal work here. Jump! 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 Ah, that's the button for jump. Excellent. Oh, there's someone behind me shooting at me. Hi there. No, I'm not going to take your motorcycle when there's an actual vehicle nearby. So let's see here. How do I go from where I am to where I want to be? Where do I... Whoa, getting there already. Yeah. Ah, here we are. Oh, this will work nicely. Give me a little bit of protection on the way up, maybe. Oh, that ended quickly. Doop! So much for subtlety. Oh, really? It's just assumed that I'm shooting into the stone that I'm behind. Yeah, okay. Run! Run! Ah! No! Okay, that guy did the splits. That was cool. Aye! Okay, somewhere around here. Aha. Yeah, one of the interesting things about this video game, they will mark their enemies, as I'm sure you've noticed before, on the little mini-map to the lower left. Which, I mean, in a way it makes up for the fact, for example, that when you hear something, you can't tell what direction it's coming from, generally. So, it does make a certain degree of sense in the, well, you have one sensory apparatus that's hindered, so we're going to replace it with another sensory apparatus to help make direction and differentiation just a little easier. I don't have a good shot at the boats from here. If I did, that would be awesome. But I do not. That is unfortunate. Excuse me, citizen. Nothing to see here. Ignore all the corpses. Just another day at work. Not to worry, everything is fine. Okay, now let's see if I can actually back this off of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. The artist is totally absorbed in his art. Alright, fine. Okay, this could have been better thought out. But I seem to be okay. Ah. You know, normally I wouldn't get on one of these horrible things, but under the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Yeah, I don't ride a motorcycle in real life, as you might imagine. I was on a friend's moped once. I found it distinctly unpleasant. I have friends who love motorcycles and mopeds, and more power to them, but not for me. I know any number of people who will say, "Oh, dude, it's just like flying," and no, it's not just like flying. It's like moving just off of the ground at a high rate of speed, with nothing to protect you from the other idiots on the road, or the concrete should anything mechanically go wrong. Which this is a machine, and therefore something can. Never mind the degree to which people will just either not see or sometimes ignore outright motorcycles. So, no, not a big fan. Dude! That ship exploded because I accidentally grazed it with a gun. Watch this. I have no words. It's sinking. I mean, if you want protection from traffic fatality in this world, the last thing you want to do is get into a vehicle. Holy crap. Interestingly enough, the NPC knew that the ship was about to blow up. Dude, that was a normal shotgun with normal shot. One blast. 2 boats. Kaboom. What the hell? I'm going to save. And then I'm just going to stand in awe. I'm just going to stand in awe of just how destructive firearms are and how incredibly fragile and full of earth-shattering kaboom the vehicles are in this world. This is insane. Okay, so I am there. There's another stronghold there. Well, we're doing a lot of Ronin right now. Actually, this is a good time for me to try a bit of an experiment.
Hey, you on the...
So let's see here. And 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. Oh, he started moving. So. Okay, so apparently... Alright, apparently it's right about on the 7-second mark that I would need to do that if I'm going to do it.
Just forget your worries.
Well, I'll try again another time. That's... Or it may be provisional. It may be I need to, in this particular version, if it works at all, I need to start counting from where it says to go ahead and enter the taxi. Fillmore is under attack. Another pushback. Where is that from here? You know what? The Ronin are kind of on the way. Let's go ahead and see what the stronghold is this time. We're riding along in my automobile. Yeah, in real life, of course, you should also be very respectful of all ambulances. As any intelligent, reasonably mentally powered mammal would. In Stillwater, ambulances are just as likely to run you over as anything else. So, little difficult to tell exactly how I feel about that. Stillwater Memorial Hospital. So I was heading, apparently, whoa! Was I the only one who saw that? Okay, for a moment there it looked like the garden run-of-the-mill taxi somehow had nitrous oxide. I am uncertain about this. Museum sculpture row found. But, I mean, I wouldn't put it as something that couldn't ever happen, you know? Okay, so in theory it's right over there to my right. Excellent. Don't mind me, citizens. I'm just your average, everyday fellow going towards a museum festooned with incredibly deadly weaponry. Yeah, Dylan, you were wondering about the baseball bat in this game? That's the baseball bat in this game. Referred to, I think it's like a home run slugger. And if you can get it at just the right angle, these cats will actually get air. And they will just sail off to the horizon. Ronin Stronghold. Let's see what we got here.
So check it out. You're looking at the Old Toy Institute for Science and Innovation, but the place isn't all Jacob's Ladder and irrigation shit. In the center of it all is a bunch of servers that run the Ronin's web porn ring. Those assholes are making serious bank off their sites. So if you can take those bad boys out, the Ronin are definitely gonna be hurting.
Okay. I need to get to the server room and destroy their ability to market porn. And they've already started firing. Is this like Doom? Are they shooting at each other? If I just chill out, are they going to weed each other out? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I am not going to be able to do this whole thing with a baseball bat. I am just not that cool. Yeah, there's a fair number of civilians around this time. Let's see, where are you? Aha. There you are. And then everybody was happy. Looks at dead bodies everywhere. Everybody who mattered was happy. You're going to blow up your own vehicle if you keep doing that. Here, let me show you. Yeah, just like that. Reloading. Excuse me, miss. Huge firefight about to go down. You might want to seek cover.
That's the last time I go on a pub crawl during the week.
Oh, fiddlesticks. You know, seriously, the way these guys just open up fire indiscriminately when there's all these civilians are... Oh, come on, really? Oh, no, no, no. We're not playing that game, sister.
What did you think was going to happen, eh?
This is why I hate
So, fiction or future? Kind of the question for this game, really. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that. I wonder what's waiting on the other side for me. Whatever will I do? Woo! Alrighty. Continuing on my way to destroy a bunch of servers providing pornography. Which, I mean, I normally don't really have a problem with most legitimate pornography, but ah! Yipity yipity yipe! Yeah. I don't know if you can hear, but in the game, there's actually this... Oh, this is not a James Bond movie. Okay. There's actually this high whining sound if you've been too close to an explosion to imitate that you have temporary tinnitus. Which is a nice little touch. Okay, where's the door to the servers? There's the door to the servers. Can I shoot through the glass? No. This is really good glass. Well, okay then. Babe Ruth comes to the plate. Bases are loaded. He looks to first base. He looks to third. He points out to the far bleachers, where the home run is to land. He takes the swing. Oh no, it's a ball. It's a beaner. They're trying to stick it in his ear. Oh no! No! Baseball bat is fun, but not necessarily the most pragmatic weapon. So, you know, there's a reason that firearms were invented. And it's not just that, oh, we need to do more damage. It's also we need to make damage easier. Most melee weapons, swords, staves, any of the chain-based weapons, obviously, require a certain degree of training and discipline to be able to use effectively. Now, this is not to say that practicing at the gun range is not advisable. I don't need any, thank you. But, you know, there's a reason why when Bruce Lee was first working on the scripts for the old Kung Fu series that ended up starring David Carradine, that the most modern setting it could possibly have would be the Old West. Because, you know, you can be the most badass melee fighter around, and that's great, but any fool can pull a trigger. And all it takes is for some schmo to get lucky. And if they have a gun and you have a hand with a bunch of skin on it, it doesn't take that much luck. That being said, Afro Samurai is an awesome anime. And not just because it has Samuel L. Jackson, although it does, which is completely awesome. But it's also just this incredible dark, it's just an incredibly dark and really well done story. And it's a story about revenge that does not glamorize revenge in the slightest. Reloading.
Right, who's next?
Kick. Ouch. Alright, people. Let's try this again, shall we? This is it, Mr. Frodo. One more step, and this is the furthest from porn I've ever gone.
And a good day to you.
Not to worry, citizen. Everything is fine here. Don't worry. I am one of the good guys, relatively speaking.
Motherfucker's gonna quit wasting my time.
Well, this is officially a shotgun. It's worthless at long range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Dude. Ah! Wait. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Whoop. Yipe. Yipe. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Fully armed and armored helicopter. Yeah, alright. Alright. Ha! Okay. Yeah, between the number of hoods owned and the potential to invest your money in businesses and then reap the rewards later, generally speaking, when you first start out, money is a problem, but money ceases to be a problem fairly quickly.
You're coming with me.
Thank you, my adoring fans, thank you. And if you don't want to get batted, then, yeah. Yeah, give him what for. Baseball bats and Molotov cocktails.
All right.
We used a little bit more explosives. Maybe we could change the name to the Weathermen Underground. Let's see. How do I get down from here? You know what? I think the time has come to save. Because anything has changed at all. There's the flying machine restored. Or the gliding machine, really.
You were the one that blew up on that boat, weren't
And
you?
a good day to you.
Pantomiming, taking my picture. What's up, my droogs?
And a good day to you. And a good day to you.
Alright, you just do your own thing, that's fine. So, yeah, the Ronin are pretty much the vice element in the gang culture of this city. And as aforementioned and demonstrated, they are kind of pigs. Why, I wonder what could be over here. What whimsical notion might avail itself? Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I can call a cab into that region.
Hey.
Yep. Perfect timing, young lady. Where did the cab go? I'm no longer showing a cab on my minimap. Okay, fine. You don't want my business? I will take it elsewhere.
Hi.
Because that's how the free market is supposed to roll. And believe me, as a gangster and potential drug dealer, I am all about the free market. And it went away again. Okay, this is starting to get irritating.
Does Pierce need any help handling this?
You. Yeah, you. You.
It's not a real fight till the fighting and eye gouging.
I'm taking your cab. Don't worry. It's just a loner. I will promptly abandon it, and it will eventually be returned to you, possibly none the worse for wear. It would have been nice if you'd been willing to give me a ride, but that's all right. I'm not bitter, you understand? Yeah, see, when I use a horn and I'm in a cab, people get out of the way. It's interesting, people are willing to get the hell away from the cab more than they are the cops. It's like, oh no, a cabbie.
Oh,
They're crazy, don't get in their way. Guys! Large machine of death here. I'm guessing they thought I would approach from the other direction.
We are so pissed.
That suits me fine. Law-abiding citizen. Oh, wait. Can I make more graffiti? Because I am a responsible and productive member of society. Come on, up and down. Just shake it up and down. Come on. There we go. Okay. On to the next. Screech! Wait, what? I'm out of the contested hood? How does that even work? I was trying to follow your directions, you silly game. What are you trying to insinuate exactly? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want that cab anyway. Huh. All right, fine. Aha! How dare you sully this fine whatever it is with your presence? Hotel? Hotel? Restaurant? Hard to say exactly. Yipe! We're being shot at. Okay, one more gang of lieutenants. Ah! No, no, I can fit through there. There is no gravity. It's all a lie. Uh-oh, they're gathering in swarms like bees. Need to eat something, because that's how food works. Alright, and now that I've had my chicken nuggets, you know, you could just head this way. That would be fine. I'm not trying to abandon you. There you go. Sorry about that. So, one last group of lieutenants. And the area will be allegedly secure. From everything except, well, us. Dude, what the hell? Dude, seriously, it's like that old Saturday Night Live skit where they dressed up as giant killer bees. So, okay. That's taken care of. I'm running a little low on ammo, and there will be no ammo found there. There is some... No, that's melee weapons only. Where's the... Can it be? Yes. Okay. So... The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things. Jumping jacks and ceiling racks of cabbages and kings. That poem always freaked me completely the heck out as a kid. And I have to say, even now, it's still kind of freaky there, guys. Dude, there is no one on the roads. Where are all the people? Holy crap. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that particular poem from Alice's Adventures Underground. But, you know, you have these two con men, the carpenter and the walrus, and they con a bunch of baby oysters to coming to the beach with them. And then, while they have them there, the walrus eats all of the babies alive. You know, just while he's pontificating and telling them this story, he's also snacking on them. Which wouldn't be so bad, you know, because they're oysters. Except that, like almost everything else in Alice, they were also capable of speech. So, yeah. Incredibly, incredibly creepy.
Your friends will be totally impressed.
Yeah. Even today, I'm like, really? Was that really necessary, Lewis? Because, dude, I could have done without. And save! Yeah, to answer a much earlier comment from Dylan, I do not guarantee that any term that I associate with any peace sport is accurate in any fashion. It's just not a realm that I have ever been super interested in, and so my knowledge tends to be on the piddling side of puny. Let's see here. That seems to be it for the strongholds. What about missions? What? Missions. There is one more, and I may or may not, I think I do, have the respect necessary to play one more mission. And since we lost some time due to technical difficulties, if I can, I'd really like to give you guys one more. Oh, sorry, dude. Those vehicles are virtually totaled and I just bumped into the mix. Granted, I'm now driving a bus, which is kind of like a tank, except that it can pop wheels. No, seriously, when I was living in New York, I guess I was about the age of 5, and there was a bus driver that we used to get on his bus a lot to go places. George, the bus driver, and he was renowned as being actually capable of making a bus pop a wheelie. That was not how he did it, though. I don't know exactly how he did, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that. So the next Ronin mission, once again, starts. Yeah, I'm gonna totally hippie that bus out too if I can. Next mission apparently starts here in my digs. That is fine, but I'm going to change clothes. Okay, so let's figure undershirts, nothing. Go back to the patterned shirt. And I will wear it tucked. Coats. Oh, yeah, that's the Avenger jacket that I got during one of the missions there. I like that. But I'm still feeling the business jacket. Not sure where I picked that up. Actually, I'd be willing to bet you I got that when I completed level 3 of the Fight Club. Yeah, right along with that and the shorts and everything else. Because it mentioned that I had gotten like a nut punch or something like that. And I didn't quite get what it was talking about at the time, but I think it was talking about that outfit. So, okay. More money, always useful. And ladies, well, lady and gentlemen, if you can find your way through, there you go. All right, running back up topside. Every now and then the AIs will get kind of confused. And they'll be just, you know, stuck running somewhere. I haven't had that much trouble with it this time around. I don't know what this mission is going to be. The Donovan. I have not been able to trick this out, but I'm thinking this is the car I want with me.
I got the passenger manifest.
Thanks.
I'm not Shondi, so I had to, do actual work to get that.
What, you bribe someone?
Why you gotta be an asshole? Coogee bought every first-class seat
Remember,
on the plane.
I
Looks
eat
like he's traveling with
faces.
friends.
That'll make killing him a lot more interesting.
Well, if you want to welcome him to America, you better hurry. His plane's gonna land soon. How's Gat doing?
He's been stabbed. He's seen better days.
If that was me, that asshole wouldn't have got away.
Yeah, sure you would.
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah, I recall the original line there being, if that had been you, we wouldn't have been having to go to the hospital at all.
That was my music.
Too bad it sucked.
When you run the Saints, you can listen to whatever the hell you want. But right now, I'm in charge of the radio.
Why you gotta be like that?
Dude, that's just driving etiquette. Let the driver choose the damn music. They're the one putting in the work. When you're driving, Pierce, you pick the music. I'm driving, I pick the music. Yeah, this is a nice little car. Use the back entrance to bypass security. Did I take the wrong way? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. The map is only two-dimensional, but in some places, yeah, I took the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. Some places, even though the roads are 3D, the map is 2D, and the map kind of mocks your folly. Law-abiding citizen. What gang runs this area? Okay, this is Brotherhood territory. It must be interesting flying gang members in and out when you have a gang that actually owns the territory that the airport's supposed to be in, so... So, yeah, now there's this series, and the map is simultaneously telling me to go two different directions. Oh, it's like using Google. Here we are.
Coogee is gonna have a lot of security, so be ready.
Be ready? Righto. So this way and to the up. Why are you panicking and running into the gunfight? I don't understand why you would do that. Easy. Eats. I was trying to get close enough so I'd have a clear shot without killing a bunch of civilians, and it just wasn't working. Alright.
He's gonna have a lot of security, so be ready.
Different strategy.
There they are.
We're obviously expected. Oh, dude, really? There, that worked.
Someone must have tipped them off. Akuji didn't get off the plane. This is what I do best.
Josh Davidson, your cousin Betty Gerald Hogwarts is awaiting your call. Josh Davidson, please dial 7 on the nearest courtesy remote. Thank you.
Yeah, as you may have noticed, I switched to a different sidearm. And the 44 Shepherd is a deadly little piece of beauty.
You're getting away!
We better follow him.
Wow,
This is a
graphics
hell of a
just
ride.
tanked there, but that's all right.
Why you gotta be like that? We got the right away, bitch. You make this shit too easy. Having fun?
That was Akuji's flight.
No, I'm telling you, he was supposed to be on that plane.
I'm sure he was.
You can't hide forever.
Okay, that was strange. I'm not complaining, but I'm not sure what happened with that chase scene.
Shogo-san desu.
Or that phone.
Hello?
What happened, Junichi?
What happened is that you left your father to die.
And me to pantomime being on the telephone.
What happened?
I went to the airport to safeguard Okuji-san's arrival. Once I saw the leader of the Saints making a move towards the terminal, I made my way to the plane so I could evacuate your father. His entourage willingly gave their lives to ensure his safety.
Let me speak to him.
No.
What?
Your father made it quite clear he doesn't wish to speak to you. Anything you have to say to him will go through me.
You ungrateful little...
Sayonara.
And so, there I think we will end today's session of Saints Row Sunday. The head of the family is now in town. His entourage gave their lives so that he would be able to enter unmolested. And now he is making his plans to take control of the Ronin from his son, which would take about 30 seconds, and then use his experience and his understanding to basically turn this around. So, when next we get together, the scene will have changed a little bit regarding the interaction between these two games. Whether it's for the better or for the worst. Like Tanuji said before, well, it's going to depend on who you are. But that, I believe, does it for this week's Saints Row Sunday. Tune in again next weekend. Same Coyote time, same Coyote channel. We will pick up from here because I am saving. And until that point, I will see you lovely people sometime again.